What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Bucks Film Room, where we are going to take a look at Giannis's passing ability and how that can really unlock the Bucks offense in this series. Before we dive in, however, make sure to give me a follow on Twitter at Bucks Film Room and subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Now, back to your regular scheduled programming. After a slow start to the series against Boston in Game 1, Giannis has bounced back in a major way. He's figured out how to exploit the Celtics defense, and not just by scoring himself. He's begun to read their schemes on a deeper level and is getting his teammates great look as a result. In Friday night's victory, he handed out 8 assists and now averages 6 a game in the series. That's right at his season average as well, which was a new career high for him. He also posted a 29.3% assist percentage, which ranks in the 98th percentile among forwards, according to Cleaning the Glass. Giannis' biggest area of growth this season has been seen in his ability to read defensive coverages. He's really developing a nuanced understanding of how to manipulate these defenders and create open looks for his own guys. A perfect example of this came late in the third quarter of Game 3 against the Celtics on Friday night. As Giannis is bringing the ball up the floor in transition, he has multiple Celtics defenders ahead of him, including Al Horford directly in front. However, Giannis isn't necessarily paying attention to Horford. Instead, he has his eyes on Jaylen Brown, who's behind Big Al. Giannis knows he can get past Horford, and he's just trying to figure out where the help will come from at this point. When he sees Brown hovering in the paint, he knows that means there's an open teammate on the perimeter. Giannis gives a little stutter hop step before whipping a chest pass right to Hill in the corner. Here's another great example earlier in that same quarter. Giannis is once again not only reading his man, but the entire defense to see where the help will come from. He sees Jason Tatum make one tiny misstep toward the block and fires a pass to Nikola Mirotic, who shows off his quick release to splash home the tray. Putting these shooters around Giannis and spacing the floor has been the best thing head coach Mike Budenholzer has done all season. He will even tell you it's a simplistic model, but it's worked to perfection. On plays like this, where the defense just hovers half a second too long to help on a potential Giannis drive, the Greek Freak can make them pay with his great attention to detail. Gravity is another factor that plays a huge role in Giannis' passing. By now, you've likely heard all about Boston building a wall, so to speak, in order to stop the MVP candidate, and it was semi-successful in Game 1. However, Giannis has figured out how to use that to his advantage by this point. As Giannis goes to back down Marcus Morris here, Horford is forced to slide over and help or risk giving up a good look. When he does so, he leaves Brook Lopez wide open on the perimeter, and Splash Mountain makes him pay. This time, Giannis takes Morris off the bounce from the top of the key and drives toward the left block. As he does so, 3 Celtics converge on him in an attempt to stop the ball. Ersan then scoots free, and the Greek Freak finds him on the baseline for an open jumper. Part of what makes Giannis such an elite player is his ability to do everything well. He's a near 7-footer who has great handles, great passing skills, and is now beginning to dissect defenses on a deeper level. He's really getting close to LeBron James here. That's a dangerous combination and something the rest of the NBA should be weary of for years to come. Well, thanks for tuning in, Bucks fans. I'd appreciate it if you'd give me a follow on Twitter at Bucks Film Room and subscribe to this video. I'll catch you next time.